Hello and welcome to another session of I Do Really. Today I want to talk about, I just believe that a lot of people are just moving too fast when they are currently getting out of a bad relationship and now they're starting a new relationship off of emotions. You're getting physically involved with people now, and because your relationship is finally over, and now you're starting a new one, and it's like you really need to slow it down. You are too hurt with all the offenses that have happened in your marriage. You are too hurt, and now you're building up another soul tie with someone else that you think might be a good match for you, but in all actuality, people have to understand there's a lot of people perpetrating to be something that they are not. Like, you have a lot of people online through social media platforms that are portraying to be someone that they are not. And to me, people are there. I have not met a woman that's okay with marrying a ugly man. I heard of a woman married a ugly man, but there was a time limit put on this woman. I believe it was 4 years. You're going to be with this, you're going to marry this other ugly man, but this man, you're going to only be with him for 4 years. Now, if the time limit was taken off, would the woman have married the man? I said, probably not, because a lot of women that I know, they want to marry someone that they can do like John Legend's wife said about Ibris. Well, dang. Come on now. No, you want to marry someone that you are attracted to. A lot of women be like, oh, he fine, but that's the outward appearance that you're looking at. And then maybe when you married your wife, you married your husband, you looked at this outward appearance and said, well, dang, I got to have it. Okay, now something happened in your relationship. Now y'all not together no more. Now you have met another. Well, dang, look at that. Okay, so, and all you're going to do is start a cycle all over again. People, you need to give yourself time to get over the hurt, the pain, the oppression, the misery that you was just in that previous relationship. You need to ask yourself, why are you going after this person? Maybe you want them to fill a void. Maybe your spouse has been unable to have sex with you for X amount of years, and now that you're free, you just want to release. Okay, but but that's not enough to really start another relationship, because what if the person that you are talking to end up just like your wife, your ex-husband? Now what? People, I'll tell anybody, you better slow it down. All this, whoa, hey, I'm getting mad. No, honey, you better calm all that excitement down. Yes, I love to see new relationship. I was happy to see that Jason and Lisa Bonet are reconciling their relationship. Because I just liked how when he said to his mother when he was a little boy, looking at her on TV, said, Mom, that's going to be my wife. That's my wife. And then when he finally ended up meeting her, how he was just acting, he was just so excited. And now I was like, wow. And now they're getting divorced. And now I hear they're reconciling. It's like, I was like, wow. I was like, that's cool, but not all reconciliations is nice. Some people end up in reconciliations and end up in the same mess, and sometimes worse than what they left. But you got to calm down from all the excitement. Just calm it down. I'm pushing people to get free in their inner man, because like DMC can tell you, your past is going to be a problem to your future. You need to get deliverance from your past so you can be free in your future. And if you don't get that, you're going to end up in a situation that you really don't want to be. I think life is too short to be miserable, for misery to be miserable. Life's too short for all that. I believe people should be happy, and if people can't not be happy, it kind of bothered me when I heard about these TV people, saved, was divorcing over unreconcilable differences. Okay, I'm still wondering. Okay, what was the unreconcilable differences between two saved people? What was it? But it's like I think people they're moving too fast in starting other relationships. You need to slow it down. Just back up. I just believe people just need to back up, because people are moving too fast. Especially if they've had a bad relationship, you attract certain people, and you need to break that cycle of the wrong type of people that you attract. Break that cycle. And then if you want to be able to attract the right type of people, you need to figure out, or do something to attract those type of people. Don't just settle for what's coming at you, or because you don't know people until you're married to them. You can be out with someone having a great time, and then once you marry them, they're going to show you their true selves. And their true selves is not going to be something that you're going to like. I was kind of almost thinking about, when would be the best time to really just call it quits in a relationship, especially when you're married. I don't talk that boyfriend girlfriend thing, because the Bible did not tell us to have boyfriends and girlfriends. It told us to have husbands and wives, because boyfriends and girlfriends are going to lead to fornication. And that's not what God said he wants us to do. He told us in his word for us not to yield ourselves, not to give ourselves to fornication, but we go ahead and do it, and act like it's okay. But it's not. Even though the Bible says, I think about the one thing I saw in the Bible that said about how people can divorce is if someone messed around. But what if your spouse, you tired of your spouse, and if there was some unfaithfulness done in the relationship, how can then you can get out of it? Or of course, if the person died. But other than that, I don't see it. Some people, they would want to be out of their relationship so bad that they would want to pay someone, if it could happen, pay someone to mess around with their spouse and say, hey, take pictures. I don't care. I just want out. I'm willing to pay you whatever I got to pay you to do this. Like, wow, because I've talked to a few people and some people, and I tell you, especially with that man, you need to be careful who you trying to talk to, or because some people will say that they love you or are in love with you and will not allow you to give them a seed offering, and you think you're going to give it to them, and you are not. So you need to be careful. But it's like I said in the beginning, I really think people just need to slow it down. People, you don't want to rush not being in your, even though you feel like you're in your right frame of mind, but you're not, because you're just hurt, and this hurt is making you move forward, when you need to just slow down and just enjoy life a little bit. Because I was listening to this guy talk about why he's not married yet. Reason why he could be married, but he's not. But he's fulfilled right now, even in his singleness. But a lot of people, they are not fulfilled they feel like, once I get married, I'm gonna be fulfilled. Who told you that? You better be fulfilled in your singleness and just want someone to share your life with them. Because people will turn on you. And then sometimes the way you act with folks will make folks turn on you. So you might as well enjoy life. Do what you have to do to, take yourself out to eat. Enjoy you. Be fulfilled. Get a hobby, get a craft, become an entrepreneur. Do something for yourself. Enjoy life by yourself. And then like I keep telling people, I believe the best time to meet somebody is when you're not thinking about it. Best time to meet somebody, people may not agree with this, is even while you're married. You may not be happy in your marriage. But if you go around moping and groping about stuff, you like a man was upset because a waitress hit on him. Okay, she's looking for a man that wants to be married, and if you're a married man, you want to be married. People don't understand that. It's like, I understood the reason why she wanted to talk to him, because why, you a married man. She probably talked to enough guys that was playing games. Like I heard about this guy on Plenty of Fish for 10 years. You 10 years on Plenty of Fish? You mean to tell me you can't find nobody? No, because you were playing games. Playing games. Those dating platforms, those dating platforms, that's just another opportunity for a man to get him some sex. That's why I keep telling the women, and I'm going to keep pushing it. Stop giving up the kitty. Stop letting that man milk that cow. Stop letting him slay the dragon. Stop making testosterone and estrogen sandwiches. Stop having sex. Stop being so loose. We understand we live in a loose nation. Everything goes. We understand all that. But if you looking to be married, he got to see something different. He got to see something worth marrying. But like I said, I believe that people just need to slow down all this going after someone, and you just coming out of a bad relationship. You don't want that. You're gonna end. You're moving too fast. If you cannot think clearly, you want to listen to you really need to listen to someone more spiritual than what you are, because you're going to go you're going to operate in your flesh. Your flesh going to be talking to you, and then you're not going to want to hear nobody. But like I'm just telling people, I believe people, when you are coming out of a bad relationship, you need to wait. Get delivered from all of that hurt. I mean, it's okay. Like someone said, some minister said, Jesus and therapy. Sometimes you just have to do that. Do what you got to do in order to get free from the hurt of all the years you spent hurt. You think another relationship is gonna ease the hurt? No, not necessarily. You need to be free in your soul, man. But people slow it down because you don't want to end up in another bad relationship. Just think about it.